So yesterday's stream did not happen. Today's stream is yesterday's stream. We used Bites to Dust to rewind time. You streamed, you streamed yesterday? I wasn't aware. It's like, yeah, we used Bites to Dust to erase time. So, no, wait, no, that's King Crimson. King Crimson erases time. And Bites to Dust rewinds it. Anyway. So, where we left off was at the start of level 6 of Descent 2, which is the water levels. We can talk about what happened on Xbox game show and the other game shows, but it's probably better than trying to do a React stream. Because out of all the stuff that we saw on the weekend and last week, like there's probably only like one or two games that were interesting for each one per show. Yeah, let's get started. Also, let me know if the. Oh yeah, I remember last night. No, I remember Solat said my stream was like my voice was too loud on stream. So let me know. I need to. I probably gonna be adjusting on the fly to try to correct it. So. Yeah, right off the bat, first thing you see is the thief bot. Sounds good to you so far. So I don't need to use a guide bot for this, but we can use a guide bot just to show what he does. We can release him. It's difficult to hurt the guide bot, but he can get hurt. I don't remember how to command him. Shift number. No. There's a menu. So we can give him commands, and he will help us find stuff. So let's see. He cannot reach the hostages. So we will start with find the blue key first. The thief bot jump scare. Movie. We can still indirectly hurt. We can still indirectly hurt the guide bot. Gotta watch out for that. Oop, we dead. I'm just waiting. No, I didn't want to destroy the diamond clock. I didn't. Like, I don't know if you had enough time to listen to it, but like the track last stream was actually one of my favorite tracks in the soundtrack. By the way, I ended up missing some stuff to recreate the save file. But, it's fine, because, if you don't get the Helix cannon in, Stage 2, for example, you can get it later. In level 2. Will that allow us to, can we reach the hostages now? He still cannot, it's probably because he doesn't know how to reach them. Like a little, he's like a little cockroach that he thought. I think this is where actually we need to go to get the, to rescue the hostages. By the way, I mentioned before, I can convert energy to shields. So, if you have excess energy, that saves a lot of headache. I think we go up here. Careful not to hurt the gag bot, otherwise we'll have to do the rest of this without him. He can't reach the yellow key now, he's stuck. He forgot, he doesn't know how to get out of here either. You wanna know how much of an annoying little shit the thief bot is? Sometimes he can steal like more than one of your things at a time. little distracted right now. I wonder what's going on with because I was just on the Ace Con this I was just on the gaming channel like just like seconds before it started. And I saw everyone was talking about AI. It's like, oh, you mean the thing I'm trying to wipe out? There's an exit here. If you ever saw that, we are redoing this stream. Or more like yesterday's stream did not happen. We can talk about what happened at the Xbox Game Show. Maybe there's something interesting that I missed. But, I'm not doing a React streaming. Okay. I sound great? Okay, so, yeah, it looks like it's fixed, but I think I know what happened last night. Last night it was probably because I left my vent fan running and it's really loud. My room's air vent, because it's hot outside and the aircon is running. And at max power it's really loud, so I had to turn it down. Yeah, I can get the Helix cannon again. Thief Remaster is the only thing you care about from the PC show? I don't even know what happened on the PC show. Before I continue, let me get a drink. It was a PC show? That's how you know how out of touch I am right now with current game shows. Like, I tuned in and out of everything. The only things that really interested me were Persona 6, the Persona 4 remake, Ace Combat 8, because of course Ace Combat 8, and maybe Bancho the Chef. Oh yeah, I should probably see this. I don't think there's a secret level until level 8. Like, I don't get to go back to the secret level again until level 8. So any secrets that I hear are just like, you want to pick up a Helix cannon again? This one. Yeah, level 8. We're on levels. You're on 6, I think. Yeah, 6. Well, guess what we got? We can get the Helix cannon again.
Sequence activated.
Yeah, I forgot about that control panel. That control panel only opens up the wall. So what was actually at the PC show? Was there like a list of anything? Yeah, Seeker. Okay, so a Seeker, it's not a class 1 driller, but it is something to be watched. watched because it shoots Mercury missiles. Mercury missiles are basically concussion missiles, but high velocity. Haven't watched the PC show at all since it was too late for you and I had to sleep. Well, maybe I'll watch it later, but I'm not gonna put it on stream. Again. Hello. New Company of Heroes remaster. And new Stronghold. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who will be really excited about Company of Heroes. This level looks confusing, but it's actually not that confusing. Also, I like how big it is. The hostages are down there, but I think we can't get them until we get the yellow key. We can't go up here. He's just something to be watched. He's not something super scary because it's not like a hit scan like the drillers. What is this? Oh, it's a force field. The other thing that's really good about the Gauss cannon is that it consumes less ammunition than the Vulcan, because its rate of fire is lower. I think that leads to the yellow door. Hi, Jibba V. Yesterday's stream didn't happen, so today we are streaming. I was out of town. I was physically not here. Whatever. Someone's shooting at me. So you can either have the guide bot help you, or you can just rely on the map. The guide bot is actually really useful for especially for new players who get lost very easily. But I think it's more useful in Descent 3, which we might not get to for a while, because there's so many levels in this game to go through. Oh, vulnerability. Desecrators? I don't think so. There was a roguelike Descent that I did try a little bit. But I didn't play it that much. It turns into a mess very quickly if there are flash missiles involved. Speaking of which, I have so many of them. Desecrators has randomized levels. Was Desecrators the what I was thinking of? The roguelike Descent? Yeah, Mega Missile is no longer the best weapon in the game. Strongest weapon in the game. There's something even better than the Mega Missile. Running low on energy already. I got him. This reminds me of the Red Faction part where I gotta use a ship. Well, I will have you know, Cotton, that Red Faction was made by the same guys who made this game. Volition Inc. and Outrage Entertainment used to be one company. Parallax Software. During that time, they made this game. And if I remember right, Red Faction was originally supposed to be Descent 4. They even had concept art, like, for Descent 4 where, like, the player was literally named Parker. Volition was putting out banger after banger. Yeah, and then the last Saints Row game happened, and then they got fried after that. Which is a shame. Let that sink in, by the way. Volition, the same guys who made Saints Row made this game. The PTSD becomes real after that. Also, I need to get to the blue door. I'm lost again. I said I was good at this game, then I proceed to get lost. Of course I do. Oh, here we are. Yeah, all this water is making me thirsty also. Relatable. Getting lost is very common. Have patience. Also, hello Meatball 1. There's an energy sound here. And there's a door. Right here. And I got there. That's right. Sorry about that. force field. Puppy equals report. Yeah, music by Skinny Puppy. Yeah, typo negative and Skinny Puppy. I think you can get away with putting this mod on YouTube, except for like one specific track, going by memory of 30 years ago. Like whoever made like the track "Haunted," which is like "Haunted" is a good track, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get flagged for content ID if I have that, so I'm gonna have to mute that level when we get there. Well, yeah, even though I have afterburners, I don't really use it often because it uses up energy, and why would you when you can tricord, which is basically straight running button descent. I'm gonna run out of energy. Like, ammo if I keep using this. Let's use the lasers. Okay. Oh, yellow key. You can access the yellow door now. But that's not the special thing. The special thing is I think the hostages are locked behind this in this area. Here. Back up. Yeah, there's a cloak in there. Most of the enemy designs are kind of dopey. This is a 30-year-old game. Oh, here we are. Was that all the hostages? Yes, it was. There were only two of them. Now we need to get the red key. And this game was in 1996 and is was a slight improvement over Descent 1, which is like 1993 or 4. But yeah, I remember that there weren't actual like really like organic looking enemies until Quake 1 at least. I don't think that was a good investment. And to get the right key. It's a lot easier for me to be reckless and not give a care in the world in this game. Compared to Descent 1. If you're wondering, Meatball 1, yes I did stream Descent 1. So I already know the PTSD of having to deal with Class 1 drillers. Yeah, these levels are really like out there. I think we need to go back to this hub area and then we can access this Math Center still running. Energy. That's a crate that leads me to more, by the way. Down here. this is the red door. Oh, if I remember right, there were this yeah. Oh, I blew up a control panel. I think X is over here, but let's just figure it out. Yep, X is over here. No new enemy type in this stage, but I think this is level 8. Yeah. You always love these little escape sequences at the end. The PlayStation 1 version of Descent 1 also had FMV cutscenes for the escape scene for some reason. Should be a little more careful. I should probably be a little more careful. Last time I was here, I died several times. It's not I still don't think it's that scary. You just need to be a little more cautious. And I probably need some more Vulcan ammo. I go by slowly, so. Ow. We don't have all the weapons in the game, by the way, but what we do have already is already the best possible ones we can use. Like I have the plasma cannon, but why would you want to use that when you have the Phoenix cannon for like energy DPS? Or the quad, and then the quad laser 6 for a general purpose. was a little hot. Free hostages in here. This just leads back up here. Or go back in the VODs. I'm gonna take a quick drink and Crazy Taxi is using AI. You. There's a lot of negative stigma around AI. If you ask me to be objective about it, I would say as long as you don't use AI in the final product. Because how will they know? How will people know if the final product doesn't have it anyway? The problem is people are not using that as the excuse to say, hey, Grok, give me an idea for a video game. Like, if you were like asking Grok, is this a good idea for a video game? Then maybe, but like, you don't need AI to tell you what you want to do if you want to do it. Oh, he's here. I think. Oh. Yeah, he is here somewhere. I just don't know how to get it. But anyway, that's why this game is about annihilating AI as our end goal. There are two new doors here. here holding missiles. Oh no, they're dropping smart mines. Smart mines are really scary because they do a lot of damage. Red key. Shields. Oh, there's another yellow door here. Does this lead to the hostage room? These guys are not super mobile. I don't think the store leads to the where I need to go. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's right. Here, somewhere. I think somewhere around here. Was this area? Don't mind me. So the secret level is still there's a teleporter to the second secret level here somewhere. Immediately after I enter the red door, I just get blasted. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Hey, this is the boss room. Yep. It's not going here yet. Oh, now I remember, like, you have to, like, rescue the hostages in the same area as the boss room. Of course you do. Is there a second red door here? Yes, there was. This is where we need to be. Somewhere around here. There's a door that leads to, that leads to the secret level. Sorry if I'm getting a little confused by all this. I actually don't remember where I'm going. Must be those there. Somewhere on this side. I probably should have just blown up the level on that. Blow up the level on level 5 before and then come here because I am confused. Little asshole. Sorry if I'm stuck here. But like the map that I have the map that I have for this level for the teleport area is really difficult to understand. It's not very reliable because I think whoever made this map doesn't know how to make it clear at all. So I'm just running around in circles, just trying to figure it out. Like there's like a pillar here apparently. Or I could cheat a little bit and just try to figure out what. One second. I'm gonna try another source. Or I got disconnected from my chat. Am I still on the chat? Well, at least I figured out how to rescue the hostages. Yeah, like whoever did the map I was using didn't do a good job. Let's go back to where the exit is. So from here. And here there's a hidden door like right up here. What I mean, you didn't do a good job, it was like literally right here. And then... here we are. So this level's gimmick is it's basically a highway. You can't go back. You can only go forward. And it leads here. Still on? Okay, good.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Anyway, we did that level last time, so we're only here to blow it up and then kind of come back here. And we rescue all the hostages, we blew up the secret level, so all that's left is to fight the boss. Whoever the boss is. But he's down here. Dude, he's over there. He shoots mercury missiles. He's not hard. Actually, the cover really helps. Oh, he's dead. He killed himself.
Self-destruct sequence.
Well, we gotta get out of here. So I know this. Go up here. What was that force field? Oh, it's probably for goodies that are like all the way down here. We don't need those. Or do we? I don't think we need those, but just to make, I'm just gonna look something up just to be sure. Yeah, because the weapon that I need to get doesn't start showing up until like level 15 or 16-ish. And then I have to start collecting those. But until then, just get out of here. Here's some new enemies. ChatGPT is evolving. And it sees us as the pest. Oh yeah. This is that track. You can listen to that track on YouTube. YouTube if you want, but that track is copyright, so we can't listen to that here. Actually, no. You know what we can do? What we can do? Uh, Actually, no, we can't. Never mind. We'll just play without music. Gotta be stream friendly. Get back here. This is a very easy place for the to just sneak up on us and steal our shit. It feels like it. I forget something. Is this level have a secret level? No, not until 12. Oh, we got rid of them. What if this is probably gonna sound like boring, like without music, but so like for the VOD, I'll probably put like the media music sounded like. We need to get to the blue door. Well, these levels actually are not that confusing. It's just when people try to map secrets and they don't do a good job at it. That's why I was getting stuck a few times. Like earlier, just, running around like looking really confused. Like, where is this? We have a blue key, so I actually need to get to the blue door. Isn't this where we started? You haven't noticed, by the way, we went from water to fire maps. What fire maps? That was the Phoenix Cannon. So we are here because hostages are here. Yeah. Mega missile. Actually, this feels kind of. Do you want me to keep going without music, or do you want me to put something on? Because actually, this feels kind of. What do you think? What do you guys think? Because it could be like another 30 minutes without music. I didn't plan far ahead enough. You don't mind the lag? Like the music lets you pay attention to the sound design. Well, I think the music is part of the sound design, but sure. Quad lasers. How do I get to that yellow key? Oh, it's like, I have to go through the door. Of course I do. So, what's special about the Phoenix cannon is it bounces. But otherwise, it's not much better than the plasma cannon. I think the yellow key is here. So, Persona 6, like my theory about Persona 6, like according to the Ace Con Discord, is a popular theory. I didn't think so. I thought it was just like me, because I haven't like, for a theory that's supposed to be like popular among like normies. Like I haven't seen anyone talk other than myself talk about it. I don't think it's a theory people take seriously, but it's a popular meme. So do people actually like, do people actually mean that that Persona, like that the Persona series is actually a JoJo parody? It's in here somewhere. me think for a little bit. So, okay. Yeah, AI is smart. I think they're much smarter than in the Scent one. They can actually pathfind their way to get to you. Because they were all the way in this area and then they came barreling in to the room I was just in. The exit is over here. Red door's over there. So wait, if I want to escape, I have to go through what, here? Here into here. Okay. I'll set up markers to help guide me because um, it's a little confusing for me. So once I kill the reactor, I go for here, go back. So I go back out the red door, then go for here, go up. Hello, new guard is back. Ow, ow.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Bye. Yeah, these ones are a little scary because they kamikaze you. Think of them as missiles, except they don't. Think of them as homing missiles, except they don't trick. They don't make the lock sound. This guy's a little asshole too. He steals your energy. He just runs up to you and just like siphons energy out of you. Very dastardly. I think I can put music back on. So this might be the last level we do because it's 240, and it's close to free. I think on weekdays you stop earlier, right? Like not free Friday but free-ish. We'll see. And I decided to bring this up on you. I don't want to do this that often. Like having to do a weekday stream unless it's like a holiday. So. Thief bot was last here, so we'll just leave him lying there to ruin his day. It is level 10, by the way. There's a little asshole who steals energy. Otherwise he's not that harmful, he's just annoying. Ow. Oh, that was a well-spent energy, the shields. How did you get past my smart mine, you little asshole? I want to try to save Goss out because I'm running low on it. They're really fast, by the way. They're faster than the diamond claws. squealing drone thing that ran away from us a while ago. I think he has a key. So we gotta find them. Oh, hostages. There's another set down there. I don't know how to get to that yet. Oh, there he is. It wasn't the one with the key, but I was right. The keys are locked, are hidden in these robots again. Yeah, extra life. I have to go this way. I think it's. Oh, no. The Moonguards are actually a lot weaker than the Super Hulk, so that's why it's not as scary. Ow, ow. That was a dead end. Okay. Okay. One of these things had the yellow key. Has. You're safe because I got some extra shield. No, it was that one. That one had the yellow key. So I need to go here next. Oh, wait. Is that where the hostages are? Let's go back. So I need to go to that door again. Oh, keep scanning. By the way, last stream I was still, my live duty was still in winter clothes even though it was June. So I fixed that. Now she is not in winter clothes. Because she's not supposed to be. Now we have all the hostages, I think. No, we don't. We still have to get the ones here. Let me spread them all out. Well, at least it's on the way. Well, I think this math center is exhausted. That was one of those. User. Oh, is this one leads to the yellow door? I actually found that one by accident, but that is helping us save time, at least. These battles can get pretty hectic, but they don't get frustrating, at least. So that's why I'm not so worried that my shields are running low. Oh, hostages are out. Except for that, why is this? There we go, all hostages. Out. Out. It's a math center full of kamikaze machines. Let's grab these. Yoink. Well, I think I have all the hostages. don't even know where the exit is. I just know I'm being. Oh, got a mega missile here. Let's just leave it like that. I have to go all the way back when I want to use that energy center. So... how do I get there? Yeah, we can declutter the map, but it's not helping. I guess we go over here then. There's a long path. You know what? I heard the guide bot earlier. Where are you? Little asshole, where are you? Yeah, he shoots flares. They only do 1 point of damage, so don't worry if he accidentally hits you, unless you're like only have like 1 shield. Where did you go? Did I accidentally kill you? No. He's still alive. Well. a success. Oh no, I'm getting disconnected again. Am I still on? Yeah, this is a new enemy type. This was the closest thing to, like, this is not the one that's actually scary, but it has the Gauss cannon as well, but the problem with it's not as scary as the Class 1 driller because it only shoots like a small burst at a time. And the velocity for it is a lot slower. It does a lot less damage. But anyways. You wanna keep going? It's 3:09, but I think this is close to your usual sleep schedule now. So we might be I think it might be pushing it. About 20 minutes left. Well, do you want to see? I don't know if I can finish in 20 minutes, but these levels are. It's not like we can. It's not like we have to plot slowly through the levels. It's level 11. We actually got a lot further than the first string. Oh, you piece of shit. He's like a little cockroach. He just shows up to try to steal your stuff and then he just runs away. Well, if we have to pause in the middle of it, then I guess we will. I guess. Or I can just summon the power of Guidebot to help me again. I try not to rely on him, but he could save us time. Where are you? Can you help find the hostages? Can't reach them yet. Oh yeah, watch out for this. This force field area is kind of an asshole area. We can show you what happens if you try to go through there and you're not precise enough. Ow. Where are you going? Down here? I can now find the hostages. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, the levels get a lot harder, but it's more like it's just more like they're more intense and not here's some more bullshit your way. As you can see, a lot of it is like it's you just have to lock in a little. I just lock in a little bit with at times. Hey, where did my guy block go? Did he get stuck again? Ow. I'm dead again. I need to use the Helix scanning more. Hey. Guybot has a lot of health and he can't be hit by weapons, but he can get damaged by splash damage. So watch out for that. Can't reach the hostages anymore. Still cannot reach the hostages? Are they behind? Are they hidden? Let's see. Maybe I need the red key. If he says he can't reach the hostages, it's either because he doesn't have the key that we need, or he doesn't know he doesn't know how to get to them. And if he doesn't know how to get to them, it's because they're hidden. They're behind a hidden door, which is a little annoying. this out. Be careful when that happens. When you're in this kind of thing. Ow. I think the guide bar is stuck again. Key is up there. And there was a loot guard here somewhere that I didn't count for. It was up there. Ow. Oh, that's all my health, I guess. Still can't reach the hostages. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get to them. But, let's see if we can get the hostages, and then that's probably the stopping point, and we'll just go for the red door. So, hostages are somewhere here. I have all 3 keys, so there's nothing stopping me right now. It is behind the red door. Which I'm not sure if it is. think we need to get to this area. Yeah, this is the right area. This place has. Ow, ow. Oh, we did it. We have all the hostages. All that's left is blow up the reactor. You think we can do it in 4 minutes? Or should I or do you want to call it? I don't know why he had trouble getting here. Well, now I'm stuck. Oh, here. Probably best not to, not try to rush myself. I'm not too confident. I'm confident. I think I can do it very quickly, as long as I'm not forced to plot along at a very slow pace. Because it's the last thing we need to do and escape. Who the fuck killed me? You just keep making this shit non-stop. Find the exit, maybe we'll get him to move. Alright, exit red door. You gotta be kidding me, right? I mean, they don't give me any breathing room. They're not giving me any breathing room right now. Come on. It's like, can you just let up for 5 seconds and let me set a marker and save my game? Like, no. Okay, here we go. I was about to say I fucking hate the guy I fought because he's not being very smart. The reactor's down there.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Wait, I'm all the way back here?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Oh yeah. Well, that took longer than it should have. I I was I was overconfident. I thought I could just do it within the time frame. I'm sorry. Anyways. Yeah, what happened was I thought like once I finally got to the reactor, I tried to switch to concussion missiles and I accidentally selected the fusion cannon. I was like, no, I don't want the fusion cannon. And that cost me time. And then I died and then I had to go and do it again. Whoopsie. Anyways, it is now we're 4 minutes over time, I'm sorry. But I guess this will be a good stop. I guess this will be the stopping point for the stream. So, thanks anyone who tuned in. Yeah, and thanks for showing up, and apologies for what happened last time. I will not do that ever again. Next stream will be more Descent 2. It'll probably be on this coming Saturday unless something happens. There's also a chance it might, like, Soul Bagger's doing something. This might be doing something this weekend. There's a chance it might conflict, but hopefully it does not. If it does, then I will reschedule, but otherwise it would just be more Descent 2. We went by more levels than I thought we would. This went by like we went from level 4 to like level 12. We might be able to finish this like very quickly. But I guess it also helps that we didn't have like a secret level. I wasn't getting stuck on a secret level, but this map will have one. Anyways, let's not keep Lemmy waiting too long. Tomorrow. I'll see you on this coming Saturday. Well, have a good night, everybody. You're free. Go home. You are released from my prison.